These are true lies, authored by CIA ops officer Windfall. And if you think I'm lying, then you're probably dying right now if you're in Washington D.C. in the Capitol. This is what I was told by a very reliable source. The Senate has a train, so to speak, like a subway, where the senators can travel, hither and thither underground, and to the congressional offices and also other locations beneath the streets of Washington D.C. Everyone knows this, but only senators and their aides can use the train. Another high-ranking official, like the Department of Defense, the Vice President. The President never does that because the President don't need to do that shit. He's got the fucking chopper. But anyway, this is a story, and this may be true or may not be true. But I think around 3:33 p.m. 3:33 p.m., which is about now. Well, we'll say 4 p.m. Let's say 4:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There will be, by virtue of a canister of sarin gas that has been hooked to a man's wheelchair, who is accompanying one of the senators to the chambers to listen to, discussions, etc., etc. But that sarin gas, well, what's going to happen is the man's wheelchair is going to suddenly die because of lack of power, and they're going to park the wheelchair somewhere on the not where they're going to stop the train, take the wheelchair off the train. They're going to help the man back onto the train so he can continue his journey to listen to the senators discuss matters of national import. Anyway, at this point, some sneaky motherfucking terrorist bitch is going to get the fucking canister of oxygen, which is not oxygen but actually sarin gas, and is going to take it into sort of like a maintenance room that connects to circulation systems within the Capitol dome, and they're going to hook that thing in, and they're going to have they're going to turn it on. They're going to turn it on about the time that I'm talking to you now, which is 4:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that gas is going to circulate through the ventilation system to the Capitol dome, and of course it'll go down to the senators' chambers and their meetings and rooms and the House and everybody. They all die of sarin gas, which of course, unless you have an antidote very readily, and within 1 to 4 minutes you will die. Now, I was told this by a very reliable source, and also my wife's analysis confirms what I just now explained. If I'm not telling the truth, then give me a polygraph, and then, like you did Gary Ridgway. Of course, he's innocent, The real Green River killer, laughably, yesterday had a little snippet in said Laugh Ridgway. A sign, the last name Laugh Ridgway. Yeah. Anyway, or Laugh Rid, no way. But anyway, but that person, well, they manipulated Gary so he confessed because he was hypnotized. But he's innocent. He never killed anybody. Anyway, that's all I can say, except that I'm going to go about my business. The critical factor today, unfortunately, is a possible daisy cutter that may be dropped onto the center of Paris from an aircraft associated with the French Air Force. And this person is doing this dropping of the daisy cutter expects that this will be retaliation, a massive retaliation for the airstrikes that France has initiated in Syria. And I've explained all this to you before. Windfall, also known as the GD, the goddamn devil. Out.